Hello, my friends! And welcome to a new project. One in which no one has ever knew had actual sequel to it. So this is called Super Chinese World 2, The Interstellar Battle. Yes, it was based off the series brought to us by Culture Brain, known as Super Ninja Boy or Kung Fu Heroes, or more commonly known as Little Ninja Brothers. I never knew there was a sequel to Super Ninja Boy, otherwise known as Super Chinese World. We tend to forget that Culture Brain was around. Oh boy, they were around. So as you can tell, this game was one of the few games that I found fan translated. So I figured I might as well, play it on my own time, just get a feel for it. So it's called Super Chinese World 2, The Interstellar Battle Arena. So let's get into it. So let's begin. One player. First we're going with Jack. On easy difficulty. So let's get into it. Really. It is the Qin era. This place may seem familiar to you. It's Chinese land, or China land. Jack and Ryu, heroes of China land, are training hard again today. Oh? It sounded like an important news broadcast on TV. They decided to check it out. The very first Interstellar Peace Conference is about to begin here in Gingara Star Cluster region. Representing Chinaland at today's conference is our very own Emperor Qin. The time for the meeting has come at what's going on? Who are you people?
Are you watching this in Chinaland, Shakuryu? I am Gingara Mao, Generalissimo of the Galactic Army. Our Galactic Army has taken over this conference. If you want to save your Emperor Qin, then you must enter our interstellar battle arena.
Jack, Ryu, it's trapped! We can't deal with them ourselves! You mustn't come here!
These are the opponents you'll be facing. Look carefully now. Saikaryu!
Third place, Aidomura. Skills, Gale, Slice, Factory Sense.
Go Fire!
Sun Solar, Cosmic Fire Punch, Fire Knuckle.
Robono Hana!
Chanko, Honor Misayu, Firm Head Thrust.
Astro Joe!
Kento, Killer Typhoon, Spiral Uppercut.
Baba the Barbarian.
What?
Barbarius. Bear Hug. Hammer Knuckle. Saido Koga.
Sun Shiron. Psychic Through. Flying Scissor.
Come on, Chain.
Tom Yong Koo. Fire Crush. Kata Slash.
Shuba Bang.
Shuba Bangya. Shuba Bang Drop. Stardust Crush.
The Dimensional Tower will serve as the arena, but whether or not you make it there in one piece is up to you. We'll be waiting for you.
It's obviously a trap. So, what should we do? Sounds like fun to me. Let's run wild at that battle arena. Shortly thereafter, Jack and Ryu had decided to leave for the interstellar battle arena to save Emperor Qin. They boarded a spaceship called the Lucky Star 7 and headed off to the Gengar Star Cluster. Good luck, guys! Mode 7 to the rescue. What? Seems like something's getting close. What happened? Oh, shit. We bumped right into one of the Galactic Army ships.
Zachary, I never thought we'd meet in a place like this. Perfect time. I can toy around with you for a bit.
What's gonna do what now? We won't hold back against the Galactic Army. This is supposed to happen. This proves you are completely under level.
Your skills aren't going to cut it in the battle yet. Just go back home.
Wait! Don't run away, you coward! Let's go after him, Ryu! We can't! The computers start glitching out after the shock from the crash. And so they land on this planet. So it plays as well as any other Super Ninja Boy game as before, with an obscene encounter rate that makes no damn sense whatsoever. But thankfully, just like with the previous game, there's a convenience store as a checkpoint. And you can buy items and weapons throughout various parts of the galaxy. On the western end of this continent, you'll find the city of Polpoten. It has a zoo with rare animals. I'd like to go there myself. Whenever you reach a new town, you should always stop at the convenience store. If ever you get defeated, you can continue from there. The convenience store counts as your checkpoint. Welcome! Our convenience store is here to help you in all sorts of ways. I can tell just by looking at you that you're going to need 15 experience to reach the next level. What can I do for you today? So you can change either revive, change the number of players, get your password, change the settings, or leave. Thank you. Come again. And of course, the inns are free, no matter what town you're in. That could be all those out there in space with good hearts, willing to face off against the galactic army. I'm sure that they'll be willing to help the two of you proceed on your journey. The galactic army is trying to conquer the cosmos. They not only took over the dimensional tower, but they even came here to the Magellan star cluster. We're done for now. The Gingara star cluster? Never heard of it. This is the town of Popunka on Jewstar in the Magellan star cluster. Please, I beg you, save King Kokomaki the 13th. He's been abducted by the galactic army. That's our to-do list, don't worry. So, we don't have money, but let's take a look at what we got. I mean, we have 500 yen, but still. 500 So we can afford a meteor punch, space shoes, space cloth, headband, and a level counter 1. Level counters are basically scouters. And in a way, the more you update your scouter, the more you're going to find out about your enemies. So, we can actually buy the following. A meteor punch. Space cloth. Space shoes. Space headband. And a level counter 1. You can also buy a keyblade. Which, that can be something we're going to work a little bit for. But still, we got the basic equipment down. So that's always good. So one will always be a weapon shop, the other will be an item shop. So here in the item shop we have the following. Basically healing items. Sweet buns, meat buns, boo bombs, panacea, and a little monk. And a little helper. They work just like in the previous game. They basically hold your items, or you can shop from them if you're away from the town. So mostly what I'm going to do is show off a bit of the fighting, but anything else I'm basically going to cut away and do grinding after I've shown you most of the enemies I'm dealing with each part of the region. So we got a Galactic Commando and a Tank Commando. You can actually run for it if you don't want to fight. But at least you do have the option if you want to fight. So now we have a Galactic Commando and Cosmo Gun. Well, we survived. yeah, by the way, you can super jump here. By the way, I've learned recently that there was an arcade version of Little Ninja Brothers, or Kung Fu Heroes, called Chinese Hero. Again, level. I never heard, I mean, the only thing I've never heard of was there being an arcade version of Hero no Ken and Kung Fu Heroes until I saw recently on World Long Plays. And it's the same thing with this game. I've never heard of Super Chinese World 2 and 3, and they've both been fan translated, so I decided to get them just because out of sheer curiosity. Plus, you know, my motif on my channel is doing games that people really heard about or have never heard about. So we know the franchise has been gone long since, but through the beauty of fan translation, it is what it is. Now we can indeed soak in the beauty that is fan translation, those games that have never even seen the light of day since Japan. It has never seen a port over in the 80s, well, not 80s, but the 90s and onward, since people have put in some level of work and effort to make fan translations work. Good morning. I hope the day brings it on. One step closer to real peace. So what I am going to do is I'm going to cut away and do a tiny bit of grinding, at least up to level 5, and well, I'll take it from there. Be right back. Okay, that took me a while, but I managed to get to where I need to be, which is level 5. And for those who don't know, I did gain something out of my shift level. Or rather, my key points. I mean, I have a special. So I have basically Meteor Punch, Space Shoes, Fluff, Headband, Keyblade, our level 1 Scouter, and specials are Hyper Buster. So now we are actually going to push ourselves forward to seeing the master. So we go down this way. We're gonna fight through a few battles. dirt face. So we're just gonna walk this way across the bridge like so. Down to this hut, which looks like something out of the Smurfs.
I am the famous Roshi Tempuku.
Roshi Tempuku! What kind of skill did you come up with?
You'll need if you want to win the tournament at the tower. It's amazing. And now let me see. You seem to be over level 3 now. Maybe I should train you. Are you ready to listen?
Yeah, you have to be at a certain level to get certain skills. So when I said 5, I said, well, 5 would be for me when I first played this on my own time. I basically played up until level 5. Got my skills up to where they're basically feasible.
You can absorb the energy of outer space to evolve into a new form, one that is much stronger than you are now. You can shift into a Hyper Chinese.
Hyper Chinese? What's that supposed to mean?
When you get into a battle, try holding down the Y button. You'll store up energy. After it fills up, push the select button. That's how to shift into a Hyper Chinese.
What can I do as a Hyper Chinese?
You can use more skills than you can in your smaller form. And you'll gain more skills as your level goes up. It's up to you how you decide to use those skills though. So, you understand how it works now?
Yeah, thanks Roshi Tempuku. Alright, we can take down the whole galactic army now.
Danger awaits you up ahead. Don't get careless. Proceed with caution.
First 2 steps. So, basically how we do this is co-branded. If I can get enough space to get away from these guys.
Hyper!
You're basically in a super form until your meter goes down. And really, that's how you use Hyper Chinese mode. It's an unlimited form until basically your meter goes down. And of course, I really have to figure out where my buttons are as far as my charge button is concerned. So when we're dealing with smaller enemies, we go with that. Otherwise, we just hammer them. And that nets us a lot of XP.
Nice.
That'll work. Just give me one of them motherfuckers. Fuck that super Chinese shit. We'll use that shit as backup. Got a hammer for your ass though. So that takes us. Really? Okay, you need to stop. This takes us to the next town over. This is Paulpon on Jewel Star. So the planet is Jewel Star, and we're here at Paulpon. So we're told that something is going on in Paulpon, and we must look into this matter. Because with 530 some odd Zen, or Zen, take your pick, we're gonna need some more. We're gonna need to do more. So, how is this going to work out? Well, you're going to have to find out in the next exciting episode of Super Chinese World 2. So, of course, as always, I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, PI7. And I will see you next time when we deal with even more weirdness and even more 2 to 3 second encounters. going to enjoy this project as much as I'm going to enjoy playing this. I'll see you in the next one.